Someone once said that Christmas for cat owners should be called Catmas, and I couldn't agree more. Every year, it was the same struggle. We just put up the tree, and our cat would immediately think it was a new jungle gym just for him. We learned our lesson the hard way. Now we tie the top of the tree to a hook in the ceiling with a string. Sure, the angel on top looks like it's about to take flight, but it's better than hearing timber in the middle of the night. So there we were on Christmas Eve after the kids had finally gone to bed. The cat was eyeing the milk and cookies left for Santa, and we were shooing it away for the 10th time. My mom, the kids' grandma, sighed happily. "This was always my favorite moment," she said. "When you kids were finally asleep, and I could just have a minute of peace." I chuckled. "Yeah, I guess we were a handful." "You sure were," she replied. "We had to tie our tree to the ceiling too, and we only had a sleepy old dog." That got me reminiscing. Oh, I could tell a funny story for every Christmas. Remember the time we knocked the turkey off the table right onto your new white carpet? Grandma didn't laugh quite as hard as I did. And what about the time we opened Dad's present for you, and the dog swallowed the diamond ring? You spent days following that dog around. My wife shot me a look, but I was on a roll. Oh, and my favorite, when we swapped your Christmas Carol record with heavy metal and cranked the volume. You were sitting there in your new silk pajamas with a coffee mug. Grandma's smile was getting a little tight. I was roaring with laughter, wiping away tears. "Darling," my wife said, "why don't you go check if Santa can come now?" The kids were fast asleep, so we brought out the presents. There was one huge box with a tag, "To Dean and Mark love, Grandma." I nudged her. "Wow, that must have cost a fortune." She just smiled. "It's worth every cent, dear." The next morning, the shouts of joy woke us up. The boys were tearing into Grandma's giant gift. The box opened and a stunned silence fell over the room. "Wow, thanks, Grandma." Out came a full cowboy outfit and an Indian chief costume. But that wasn't all. There was also a huge water pistol, fully loaded, and a real bow with a mountain of suction cup arrows. Before we could even blink, the boys were in costume. The cat, being the smart creature it is, ran for cover, but it was no use. A stream of water flushed it out from under the sofa, and it scrambled up the Christmas tree with arrows bouncing off its furry behind. "Mother!" I yelled, as the tree swayed violently, held only by its string. "Didn't you remember the chaos we used to cause playing cowboys and Indians indoors?" Grandma smiled sweetly, taking a sip of her coffee. "Who says I didn't? Hope you enjoyed that little story. If you did, give this video a like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.